Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok and YouTube at The Real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy. Original record date is Wednesday, I want to say May the 18th, 2022. And listen, this is just a little mini, I don't want to say it's just a discussion per se, but it was something that was brought to my attention just by listening to some of the various different beautiful light language channelers and those that, inspire me and assist me on my journey. And I was listening to a light language clearing this morning as I was just kind of, going about my day. And about this black magic and when people are sending anger darts and negativity towards you. And one thing that she said, I mean, I knew this, but it just reminded me and it confirmed some things about why do narcissists, dark practitioners, haters, competitors, anybody really, why do they hide it? Like, is it that they're just cowards? Is it that military tactic, the sneak attack and all of those sorts of things? And so all of that is actually true, right? They are cowards. It is a military tactic, a sneak attack, so that you don't know what's coming at you and why it's coming at you. So if you don't know what's coming at you and why it's coming at you, then it's really hard to pinpoint and remedy something. So it's a part of why, okay? She mentioned how it doesn't have power. She mentioned how weak it really is, okay? And as I listened to her, I'm like, why is she saying that? Because she was really just only saying that the reason why it has its power is because it's in the dark. This is why those that are in darkness get triggered by those that are whistleblowers. Because the darkness, or air quote, it being hidden, okay, and of low vibration, if it is exposed, it loses its power to be able to be, okay? So in other words, once something is exposed and you have knowledge of it, then you address it accordingly. So this is what I want to say about that, because some is going to ask, well, Bloomy, then how do you find out? Especially if they're doing magic to be hidden, or if they're doing everything they can to keep it silent, like secret societies, dark witch covens. I know that my family was a part of one, for sure, okay? And I want to say primarily out of Las Vegas, Nevada, okay, via some of the places that I've mentioned. But they had other things going on as well. Now, as well as my ex. So, see, here's the thing. Set an intention. I want to say the best way to start with that collective, if you feel like you're going through a dark night of the soul, or you're new to this, and you're just getting your bearings, and you're trying to heal and clear, and you're trying to do the things you feel that you're being guided to do in order to improve and better your own life. So to, eliminate some of the excess stress, start by setting an intention and simply communicating, whether you call it your higher self, spirit guides and ancestors of the highest love and light. Set that intention and simply say, hey, expose all of my enemies. Reveal them to me. Expose those that are doing spell work and rituals on me and my life. Reveal them to me. Then you can say something like, ancestors of the highest light, fight my enemies. Show me how to fight my enemies. Protect me from my enemies. Show me how to protect myself from my enemies. Then you can also then add, and in the meantime, return to sender, okay? Asking your higher self and your team to identify what's hidden, the things that people are trying to keep from you, okay, i.e. frenemies, fake friends, family members, lovers, because see, it's usually these individuals, I just want to say that, okay, usually the core of it is usually within your own family structure. Okay? I know no one wants to hear this, but that's usually the truth, because the family structure is the easiest way to infiltrate you. Okay? It's the easiest because these are people you're connected to. These are people you trust. These are people you love. And if you're a chosen one, this is the easiest, fastest way. Okay? The next thing is going to be a lover, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a soulmate. Why? Because these are the individuals that you're likely to take down your guard. These are also individuals that you trust and have a tender heart for. So it's usually, I'm sorry to disappoint, but it is usually going to start with these folks, okay? Then it's going to be clergy. It's going to be in any type of an institution that you have a tendency to lean towards. So if it's church, if it's a spiritual community, these are going to be the next places, because not all individuals in these places are of love and light. Not all these individuals are awakened and healed and ascended. So in other words, these are individuals that will talk about you behind your back and secretly plan and strategize against you and speak certain things against you, i.e. black magic. Okay? So from there, just simply set those intentions and go, hey, in any and every arena that I am involved in, or people that I've trusted, this can be roommates. That's another thing. If you're in those situations, it's going to always be what's closest to you first. Then it's going to be competitors, okay? So in any given field and industry that you're in, it's going to usually be some silent competitors that you don't know nothing of, okay? Then it's going to be lovers of exes, okay? Anyone that may know you or have heard of you, okay, and have, they're asleep, they're karmic, they're toxic, they're envious and jealous and insecure, then it's going to be these people, okay? So instead of worrying about trying to figure it all out, I've just given you guys like a basic template as to where it usually starts and the strategies and why, okay? And you can say something, reveal it in my dreams, however you feel guided, but then just simply say, okay, now every single individual, every single group, every single organization, I call judgment on them and I return to sender, and I'm asking that it's amplified, that they receive, amplified what they've done, and that they are brought to justice. If they've done something illegal, you can also ask for exposure to that, and that they're brought to justice. If you feel like there was spell work done on a judicial system, you can also ask your team to shatter that and bring people to justice. So start there, okay? And then redirect your energy. Listen to a lot of sound frequencies if you're open to this stuff, okay? Light language if you're open to it, okay? It's very high vibrational and it passes the traditional language centers of the brain, and it actually helps to expedite healing. Cellular healing, DNA healing, trauma, all these things that are stored epigenetically, okay? So that you can move forward, making space for more light, making space for more light energy, more high vibrational energies in your life, asking that assistance to help release or transmute all of the density that these individuals sent, and that they get it back, and that they're exposed, okay? I hope that helps you all. The power is in it being hidden. The power of this stuff is that you don't know. So start setting those intentions, okay? With your light team or whatever you call it, to expose them and to help you follow that inner knowing, okay? All right, you guys, love and light. Namaste.